Alright, so what's good YouTube? It's your boy FX here, and in today's video, I want to explain how I was able to make over, I think it was like $3,000. I think I made $3,260 today, right? And I want to explain why I took this particular trade to make that much money, right? Yeah, I just want to give a quick breakdown. So, if you're watching this video, and if it's a case that you've always wanted to learn, how to trade, how to forex, or how to trade forex, and maybe you want to understand like how to read market structure so you can decide like, okay, am I going to take a buy or am I going to take a sell, because that's the only thing that really matters by the end of the day. Yes, you can have a strategy, you can have a pattern, but in my opinion, if you're not taking the right trade to go in the right direction, if you're because you don't want to be taking trades that are going against the trend. Like, you never want to be taking trades that are going against the trend. The important thing is to always take trades that are going with the trend. So if the market is going in an overall downtrend, you need to be able to go on like the daily time frame and like do your analysis. Look if the market is making lower lows and lower highs, or is the market making higher highs or lower lows. Like, these are the important things, because if you can consistently take trades that are going with the 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 overall direction of the markets, on the higher time frame, maybe on a daily or the monthly, then your chances of winning each trade drastically improve, right? You never want to be taking trades against the trend. But especially because, I mean, as a scalper, and I mean, I trade supply and demand, and I personally think that supply and demand works good. It's a trend trading strategy. Like, if you're going to trade supply and demand, you need to be taking trades that are, going with the trend, right? So in this particular, this was a supply trade, right? As you can see, I marked up my zone here, and there was a slight gap, which I like to take. I like to make sure that all my supply and demand zone has a gap in it, because that would be a reason for price to literally come back to my zone. And that is exactly what it did. Price broke out of my supply zone. It broke this low right here. Like, this right here was a low. And that's an important thing for me, bro. I like to see structures being broken. Like, I like to see when price aggressively shoot out of my supply zone, right? And then either supplier or demand, it doesn't matter. But I like to see when lows are being broken, right? And if you can, let me see if I can find the tool to mark this up properly. No, I don't even know where to find that, bro. 1 second. Bro, where do you even find these tools? Maybe this will work. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't want to do anything stupid. Cross, no arrows. Demonstration. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Anyway, so this, no, take it off. All right, maybe that, it's not even working. Whatever, bro. So this right here, let me go on this chart. Maybe it will. My God, I can't find what the hell I'm looking for. All right, let me go on the line chart. This will show you. Okay, so you see this low right here? That low was broken, and that was a good indicator to me that price wanted to go on a downtrend on the 5 minutes time frame, because that's where I take my trades, right? I like to go on a daily time frame, which is right here, daily time frame, and just see what's really going on. And it's obvious, bro. Like, if you look right here, like, everything right here, bro, is a downtrend, pretty much. This is all a downtrend. All right, I took my trade somewhere down here, but on a daily time frame, bro, like, this is a downtrend. You got a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, low, low, and then this low right here was even taken out too, and this was also liquidity grab that was taken out on a daily time frame. And if you see lows are being broken on a daily time frame, bro, just that even makes it more obvious that there's a lot of sellers in the market. So that was a good indication for me to, okay, no, call on my 5 minute zone because that's where I take my trades at. That's where I like to go and find my setup. Right, and went ahead and marked up my zone, my supply zone, price aggressively shoots out of my supply zone, came back. This is a wick that came back pretty much right here. This wick came back in my zone, and that's what I was looking for because price when I mark up my zone, all right. If you look right here, mark the zone up, price shot out to my zone, and then it came back to my zone on this long wick right here. Let me see if I can move this right here. You see this wick right here? Price came back to my zone, and then this is what really even gave me a second confirmation, or this was a confluence that really told me that okay, this zone really wants to hold. The moment when I saw this candle literally closed outside of my zone, that even gave me more confidence to take this trade, bro. So right, I saw price close. I saw the candle close out of my zone, and all I wanted to see at that point is to really just see a break a candle so I can enter this trade. And that's what really happened. This red candle right here, it broke this candle right here, this wick. This candle broke it, meaning it went below this candle. Stick here, if that makes sense. Right, and that's when I literally entered the trade, and I was able to catch a 1 to 2. And that was a really good trade. You know, I mean, it was, as you can see, it was fluctuating a little bit. Did kind of try to come back closer to my entry, but I wasn't fretting, bro, because I mean, by the end of the day, in trading, you're not going to win every trade. And personally, that was something that I had to, took me some time to learn. Took me a very long time to really come to terms with that, you know, and to understand that you're not going to win every trade, right? And if you're going to take a trade, you have to just accept the risk and say, okay, cool. I did my analysis. This looks like a good trade. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust my analysis, and I'm going to trust my experience. And I'm going to take this trade. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. That's literally the game. Like it makes no sense you're going to take a trade and you're going to worry and you're going to pray that, oh, well, hopefully I win. Like no, you can't, it doesn't even make sense you trade like that, because you're gonna find it that you're in the trade and maybe prices, coming back to your entry, or you're in drawdown and then you come out to the trade, you exit the trade, and as soon as you exit the trade, price literally reverse and start going into your direction. I've seen that happen plenty of times, but a lot of things about the market, bro, you really can't teach it. Like you have to learn it yourself. And that was something I've understood on my journey. When I just started trading, I used to think like, damn, man, I wish I could just learn everything right now. And the truth is, that's just not how it works. Like, experience beats everything, bro. If you're just a person and, you think, oh, maybe for some reason you can never become successful in day trading, like, that's a lie, bro. Stop lying to yourself. No, the only thing you need to be willing to do is just to have the balls and have some courage to take that step and just grind out and not give up. Because obviously there's going to be doubts. Obviously you're gonna maybe think that, oh, what if I lose, or what if I don't win, or what if I don't make it? What if I never become profitable? I mean, that's literally the same journey for everyone. It's the same journey that the losers, because they say 99% of traders lose. And that's somewhat true. I do think that's true because really and truly, trading is not easy. In my opinion, it's not easy. It's a very hard industry to get in. It takes a toll on you mentally if you're not prepared to literally grind out and, stay disciplined and stay consistent and not quit, then this is not for you because there's going to be days where you're losing. There's going to be days where you come to the market and you place a trade and you don't win. And there's going to be weeks where you're in a losing streak and you're losing your money and you're like, what the fuck? And you're losing your hard earning money, but You have to stick it out, bro. You can't allow those tough times to, pull you down. I mean, all those, I feel like, all those things is a learning lesson. I mean, you have to make mistakes to really start understanding, like, okay, this is not a game. But I just want to encourage some person, bro. Like, if you really want to learn how to trade, just start. Start, bro. Start from the basic, learn the basic, stay consistent. Try to stay in for the long game. Don't see it as something that, oh, I want to come into this thing right now and I don't want to make quick money. There's just no such thing as quick money, bro. Like, it's only the hard work, it's only dedication, it's only discipline, it's only long periods of time. Because if it was easy, if day trading was easy, then everybody would be able to get it. Like, everybody would be rich from day trading. And if that was the case, then it wouldn't be valuable, right? It just wouldn't make sense. So you have to see the hard and the journey and the struggle as an opportunity. Because if you can go through that hardship, if you can go through the struggle that comes with day trading, and if you can actually get through it and learn and stay consistent and gain experience and show up in the market every single day and try to place a trade and back test and read and take down information and look over your trades, bro, you're gonna get good. You have to understand that trading is a skill set, bro. Like, you can learn how the market move. All you just have to do is just keep showing up, and you're going to start learning how the market literally moves. You're going to learn that, okay, this is what happens right here. This is what happened at this time. This is how this period move. This is how, there's so much things to learn that I can't necessarily teach you guys. The only thing I can maybe help with is like guidance, pretty much, help you to set the right expectation, provide you with a strategy, but the strategy and the guidance is just a small piece of the formula, pretty much. You have to put the time in to learn. But I mean, that's it for the video. I just really wanted to come on here today and, give a quick breakdown of why I took this trade and, give some advice to persons who want to learn and, maybe be a little bit afraid and, maybe have doubts. It's okay to have doubts. All of us had doubts. I had doubts when I just started up, but I didn't allow that to stop me, and I don't want you to allow it to stop you too. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. I'd really appreciate that. I'm out.